Hey folks, hey, what's going on? This is Wesley Virgin here. And it's just another great day to be grateful. And I thought I would chime in on here because I got a message from someone. And this is the typical message that I get quite a bit out of frustration. You know what, man, I'm dream building, baby. I'm dream building, that's what I'm doing. Make sure you like and share this video out. What's up, Leslie? Today, this is my Sunday car. I'm driving my BMW i8 here. That I come to my neighborhood here where I'm getting ready to start the build on my property here. You want to check it out? It's beautiful. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. But I want to give you guys some value. What's up, Robert? What's up, Keela? What's up, Jenna? Natasha? Garth? I want to talk about something, and this is going to be probably the shortest video I've ever done. I'm going to tell you a story, okay? Because someone asked me the other day personally, said, Wesley, and a tear came down the eye when he was talking to me about this. And they said, Wesley, I'm doing everything right. I'm reading the books. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to other motivational people. But I guess I'm just unlucky, I just guess it's just not for me, I've been doing this for years and it's just not working out. And I want to tell you a story. Someone shared it with me and I thought I'd share with you. It was a guru, right? No, not a guru. It was a person. And the person was, I'm sorry, hold up. What's up, Ken? The person was old guy. And he was going fishing. Right? So he went out, got his fishing pole, got his beer, he got his food. And he said, he's gonna catch some fish today, and he had his sandwich, he had his food, and he put his fishing pole in the water. Okay? And no fish for a few hours. Noontime, no fish. And when it became evening, still no fish. And he's thinking to himself, what am I? I'm out here fishing and, I'm not getting a bite. And then he heard a noise from the distance, and it was a young man with a boombox stereo system. He was jamming, maybe listening to some Drake or something. I don't know, just saying, with some Lil Wayne just jamming away, right? And he had his fishing pole, right? And he sat 10 feet from the guy, the old guy, right? He put it in there. 10 minutes later, he caught the fish. He caught a fish. He caught a nice, beautiful bass, a trout, actually, a trout. And the old man looked to his left and said, hold on. I've been here all day. And this guy came out here blasting his radio, and he caught a trout 10 minutes of him being out here. He said, maybe it was luck. No, just luck, whatever. Then, 10 minutes later, the young man caught another trout. And he's like, hold up. Something's up, man. What's going on? I mean, I've been out here all day, drinking my beer, eating my sandwich, just quiet. And this young man blasting the radio, young buck, right? Listen to Drake, listen to Lil Wayne. And he caught 2 trout in the last 20 minutes. So he said, you know what? I'm going to talk to this young buck. Let me see what he's doing. And what he did was this. Pay attention, okay? He said, hey, young man, what are you doing that's different from me? I've been out here all day, since morning time, and it's evening, and you've already caught 2 fish within 20 minutes. And I'm still here with an empty hook. And the young man, he starts smiling. And he says, well, oh, that's easy. He says, you call me wrong. Listen closely. This is what he told the guy, the old guy, right? He says, wrong. He said, what? What are you talking about? He said, he said, young man, I can't understand what you're trying to tell me right now. And he took something out of his mouth and says, you have to keep the worms warm. He took the worms out of his mouth. So basically, the worms that he was putting on his hook, he kept them warm. So what is the moral of the story? That it doesn't matter that even what you're doing right now, you could be praying, you could be believing, you can be visualizing, you could be meditating, you could be reading the books, you could be going to the events, you could be going to the seminars, you could be watching my videos, you can have a mentor. If you're not doing the right thing in your business to make money, you'll never make money. Does that make sense? And I think this what goes over a lot of people's head because they get so dedicated to the work ethic, and that's important, and to the motivation, and that is important. But if you're not doing the right thing at the right time, you get pain. And that's what the old guy was getting because he just didn't know the strategy, right? He didn't know the technique. So I wanted to tell that story to you to let you know that sometimes you gotta try a lot of stuff. Okay, sometimes that one thing that you think that your heart is connected to, that your desire, you're like, I really want this to work. I really believe it's gonna work. Well, if the marketplace doesn't want it, you're gonna be like the guy fishing for hours, for days, for months, for years. And this is when, in my opinion, you got to get a little intelligent. You have to come to the point that you're honest with yourself. Let's say, maybe I'm just doing the wrong thing. Maybe I have something that I'm passionate about, but the market, the people that you want to give you money, maybe they just don't want it. So I wanted to tell this story. Like I said, I wanted this video to be quick. Please share this out on other people's timelines. Why? Because I know it's a lot of people out there that are doing work and they're doing the wrong work. You have to do the right thing at the right time to become a millionaire. When I became a millionaire, it's only because I did the right thing and the timing was correct at that time. Does that make sense? And I know the next question is, well, Wesley, how do I know if I'm... Stop all the questions. Stop. Because what you're looking from me is a guarantee, and I can't give you one. I can only virtually guarantee it's this. And I'm going to let you go. And I will hope, and I expect you to share this video out, okay? Listen to me. I will virtually guarantee you this. And my father, who is a pastor of a church, told me this. My father's not a rich man, but he's a very smart man. He's a very effective man. He said this, that I can't guarantee you that you, in your life, I'm talking to you, that you're going to be crazy successful, that you're going to make millions of dollars, that you're going to buy all the exotic cars, that you're going to buy the $1 million houses, that you're going to travel the world. But I tell you this, it's very simplistic. If you quit, if you give up, if you stop and you get off the road towards your goal, it'll never happen. Let me say it one more time. If you quit, and if you give up, and if you stop, and if the journey gets too tough that you quit, that you veer off the road and say, I'm not going to be able to do this, I promise you, I guarantee you, you will never, ever be successful. And you'll never, ever reach the land of paradise. That's what I can guarantee you. That makes sense? Hey guys, much love. Thank you for sharing this video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Later. You're a winner, baby. Later.